Hello everyone, welcome to today's class, and our title today is Train Surfing. Let's look at language focus. 1번. However, it's a fair guess that one thing you've never seen is a passenger riding on top of a train, or the train, instead of inside it. So, as you can see, I've highlighted it's a fair guess. So we use it's a fair guess to speculate that something is quite likely to be true. So something is quite likely to be true. It's a fair guess. 그러한 추측을 할 때 쓰는 표현이다. So it's likely to be true. Let's look at our first example. Lewis and Sohel went to the same high school. So it's a fair guess that they know each other. So we're saying 루이스랑 소헬은 서로 동창이라서 아는 사이일 것 같아. So more than likely, it's true that Lewis and Sohel went to know each other quite well. 왜냐하면 they went to the same high school. Next one. It's a fair guess that Dominique will be happy to receive that gift. So it's a fair guess. Remember, again, something that's most likely true or quite likely true. So Dominique은 그 선물 받으면 기뻐할 것 같아요. So it's a fair guess that this is true. Dominique might really like this present. Okay, let's move on to 2번 now. So 2번. Even if the couple doesn't mind running the risk of dying doing what they love, no parents want their children to see this kind of thing. Okay, as you can see, I've highlighted doesn't mind, or in this situation we're using not mind. So use not mind to express that somebody is comfortable with the idea of doing something. Comfortable with the idea of doing something. So not mind은 신경 안 쓰니 괜찮다 라는 표현이다. So they don't care. They don't mind is another, they don't care, they don't mind, basically meaning the same thing. So, if I take a look at the first examples, I don't mind spending a little extra time to make sure the job is done correctly. 저는 일을 제대로 마무리하기 위해 시간을 더 할애하는 건 괜찮습니다. I don't mind spending a little extra time to make sure the job is done correctly. Or next one, if you don't mind waking up early, you can get a lot done before work. 일찍 일어나게 괜찮다면 출근 전에 많은 것을 마무리할 수 있다. So, if you don't mind, meaning if you're comfortable with waking up early, you could do other things, such as exercise, read, etc. Alright, now let's move on to the language focus quiz. 1번. It's a fair guess that can. It's a fair guess. Let's scroll back up. Remember, we said use it's a fair guess to speculate that something is quite likely to be true. It's a fair guess. 그걸 한 추측을 할 때 쓰는 표현이다. Lewis and Sohel went to the same high school, so it's a fair guess that they know each other. So Lewis랑 소헬은 서로 동창이라서 아는 사이일 것 같아요. Alright. So it's a fair guess that, let's say, tall people can play basketball well. 키 큰 사람들이 농구를 잘 할 수 있다는 건 그럴 만한 주특기다. Usually. 2번. It's a fair guess that likes him. Let's keep this one easy. That she likes him. Okay. So 그녀가 그를 좋아하는 건 그럴 만한 주특기다. It's a fair guess. Alright, 3번 now. I don't mind spending time on Don't mind. Use do not mind to express that somebody is comfortable with the idea of doing something. So remember, not mind, 신경 안 쓰니 괜찮다라는 표현이다. I don't mind spending time on learning English. So 영어 배우는 곳에 시간 보내는 곳은 괜찮다. So same like I don't mind learning Korean. 한국어 배우는 곳에 시간을 보내는 곳은 괜찮다. I don't mind paying extra for good technology. 좋은 기술을 위해 추가 비용 내는 건 괜찮다. That's my problem. I spend too much on technology. Alright, now let's look at the further discussion. 1번. What are some subcultures based on risky behavior? Are there any of these popular in your country? So, 위험한 행동에 관련 다른 subculture는 하회 문화 subculture 또 무엇이 있을까요? 당신 나라 유행하는 것들이 있나요? I don't know about here in Korea, but there is I guess you could call it a sport, but people do it in public quite often called parkour. So that's where you basically jump like from building to building, from object to object outside, and sometimes you jump from very high places, sometimes you jump very long distances. It can be very dangerous actually. However, that is sort of a risky subculture, a risky behavior or sport that has its own subculture. To be honest with you, it is very entertaining. However, I certainly wouldn't do it myself. 2번. Do you think train surfing might become popular in Korea? If so, how will authorities handle it? 한국에서 열차 서핑, like train surfing이 유행할 수도 있을 거라고 생각하세요? 그렇다면 당국은 어떤 식으로 관리를 할까요? No, I don't think it will be. I think Koreans are very good at following rules, and I don't imagine anyone taking that risk of going on the subway or the trains. Number one, the trains here are very fast, so you wouldn't last very long. The subways are constantly going in and out of tunnels, so it's going to be dangerous regardless of... I mean, this is dangerous whichever country you're in, but I feel like it'd be more dangerous in Korea. But I don't think they'll have to have this problem. I think Korea will be fine. Anyway, that wraps it up for today's class, and I'll see you on the next class.
The whole point of something.
The whole point of something.
Spring up.
Spring up.
Alarmed.
Alarmed.
Lewd.
Lewd.
Spectacle.
Spectacle.
Poorly advised.
poorly advised,